What's up guys, I'm in Universal Studios and Islands of Adventures in Orlando, Florida, and today I'm going to be showing you some of my all-time favorite places to eat while you're here, my favorite rides, and then overall some really great tips for you if you are a first-timer coming here. So let's go! So here are my top 7 important tips to know before going. Number 1. Knowing somebody who lives in Florida and has an annual pass can actually get you a discount on your tickets. 2. Definitely check the weather for the day you're thinking about going. Sometimes it's best to wait and go on the day of because Florida weather is extremely unpredictable. 3. Download the Universal app and check out the ride wait times before making a trip to Universal. If all the ride wait times are over an hour, you might be headed there on a very busy day and might want to reconsider going on another day. On a slow day, most of the rides should say they're between 5 to 20 minute waits. You can also download the app to help you navigate around the parks as well and plan which rides to go on and avoid waiting for long periods of time. You can also set ride alerts to know when the wait times have gone down on a specific ride or select a ride to learn more about it. The app also allows you to check out restaurants and cool places to eat, as well as show a map to help you navigate your way around the parks. The Universal app will also tell you show times and let you customize which rides you're interested in going on. 5. Weekends are usually the busiest, so try going on any other day of the week. 6. The summer months are extremely packed. The best times to beat the crowds are weekdays when school is still in session, like fall, winter, or early spring. And another alternative is coming in after 5 o'clock, when most people have gone home. Keep in mind the parks change their hours every season to accommodate the crowds. And lastly, number 7, print out tickets at home to avoid the long help desk lines. For the spring and summer months, you definitely want to make sure that you're wearing things that are really comfortable and appropriate for the heat. You definitely want to wear shorts, tank tops, a short sleeve top, bathing suits underneath in case you are going to be going on any water rides. I definitely wear comfortable shoes or sneakers. I always wear a baseball cap or a visor just to keep the sun out of my eyes, and sunglasses as well because it can get pretty hot when you're waiting in line outdoors. And then sometimes when you're indoors it can get a little chilly, so I like to bring a light sweater and of course bring a backpack to keep all your essentials inside. In the fall and winter months it really doesn't get that cold in Florida, so a short sleeve shirt is fine. I would just bring a nice light sweater or a light jacket just in case it does get cold, more so around the evening and the nighttime. I definitely bring comfortable bottoms like sweatpants or stretchy jeans, leggings, or loose bottoms, and still keep those shoes and sneakers because you're gonna need them, and then of course your backpack. If you're unsure of what to bring in your backpack, I made a little list for you guys so you can check it off when you're packing. These are some of my favorite things that I do not leave the house without when I'm going to Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure. Most of these things are extremely helpful, so I definitely recommend you guys bringing some of these things. Next, we're going to be talking about the rides and attractions at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. And I'm going to be talking about the most popular rides right now based on usually long wait times. At the very top of the list, I'm going to include Rippity Ride Rocket Roller Coaster. This is a roller coaster that lets you choose and pick songs, and you get to listen to the songs while you're riding the roller coaster, which makes it pretty popular. 2, the newest addition to Universal Studios is Race Through New York with Jimmy Fallon. 3, we have the Incredible Hulk coaster, and this is newly remodeled. 4, The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. 5, Skull Island Reign of Kong. 6, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. And 7, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, which usually has incredibly long wait time. As you can tell from behind me, the wait time for Despicable Me is 130 minutes, and so it's probably really good to have through the app so you can go on another ride while you wait for that ride to go down. We have the Mummy ride, and it's actually like my #1
favorite ride. We just got off of it, and if you happen to be in Universal Studios, it's definitely the spot you should go on. So right now we're doing the immigration tour, which is like kind of a secret. At the very front of when you're getting into the line, you have to ask them to do the immigration tour, and you get to go down here at this little spot. So if you ever wanted to, you kind of had to ask before, but up top is where you go into the line if you ever wanted to ride the ride, and this is just like a special little spot.
Another one of my favorite rides is Dragon Challenge. Unfortunately, this ride is going to be closing in September of 2017 and will be replaced with another new roller coaster ride. So right in front of me we have Skull Island, Reign of Kong, and it's like one of the newest rides. So it's pretty popular. So if you wanted to get on this ride, the wait times are usually really, really long. You probably want to hit that first before going to any other ride. So yeah, but it's a pretty good ride. Some people really don't like it, especially if you have to wait a really long time. So if the wait time is short, definitely go on it. But if it's really long, I'd probably wait until it shortens up. Popeyes ride, one of my favorite water rides. It is like the best. The only thing is if you don't want to get soaking wet, you should probably bring a poncho or a raincoat or something because your clothes are going to be soaked from head to toe. And so that's why I told you guys to bring an extra change of clothes in case you do want to get on water rides. This one's definitely going to soak you. So right now we're in San Francisco because there's like a bunch of little towns, I guess, that Universal creates. And so this is like a mimic of San Francisco. So right now we're in Universal's version of London, and over there we have the famous telephone pole where everybody likes to take photos. And if we keep on walking, you're going to see more stuff that looks really similar to stuff that you'd find in London. So behind me is Grimmauld Place, and if you knock on any one of the doors, something happens. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you have to look on top of this first row of windows and somebody's going to pop out. So this is King's Cross Station, and this is where you can go to visit the other Harry Potter world. We are in Rusty Land right now, and we are about to go into The Simpsons. Just a look into The Simpsons. We have a Duff beer where you can actually get a beer, a Duff beer. So we're here at Large Lad Donuts where you can get the signature Simpsons huge pink sprinkled donut. So right behind me we have Old Hollywood, and it's like the best places to take photos. Always take photos on my Instagram of like the cars and like just the scenery that they have back there. It's so beautiful. Alright guys, so right now we're in Diagon Alley, and one of my favorite places to get like a sweet treat is over here in, I can't even pronounce it, Florey Fortescue ice cream here. And they have butterbeer ice cream. If you're interested in getting the ice cream, they have it in there. And they have something that I love, and it is called this salted caramel blondie ice cream, and it's delicious. Right over here on this side, they have Gringotts, and that's a ride. And it's actually really, really good. It's like an indoor roller coaster ride, so highly recommend that ride over there.
And then if you go all the way down and skip the ice cream parlor, there's like a little shop that you can get butterbeer from. So one of my favorite things to eat are these milk chocolate covered frogs. Landing, Dr. Seuss Land is one of my favorite places to be. They have a really cool train ride that I like to go on as the last ride for the day because it's really relaxing. It's more for children, but I really like it. And then they have two snack things that I really like, and I'm going to show you guys what they are. This little stand right here is where I like to get the moose juice, and I like to get the green apple one. It's really, really delicious. So if you have a chance to stop by, definitely get it over here. And they also sell pretzels, and you can get cheese sauce with your pretzels here. And you can't get it anywhere else except for in Dr. Seuss Land. When you come into the parks, there's a little kiosk that you can get popcorn from, and you can get buttered popcorn, and you can also get caramel popcorn, which is my personal favorite. So here at the port of entry, when you come into Islands of Adventures, we have this place called Confisco Grill, and it's my favorite place to eat like really good food that doesn't taste like amusement park food, and I like to get the grilled fajitas. The last suggestion I can give you guys is to definitely check out one of these awesome shows at Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure. These things are so entertaining to watch, so I highly recommend you guys take a couple minutes of your day to watch some of these. Alright guys, so this is the end of the tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys had a lot of great tips. For next time, the adventure lives on.